That's my phone. Oh yeah, that shit different. That shit like. You rather save your man or Beyonce?
Beyonce.
What's up?
Because I will never save a man.
Would you rather save your man or Beyonce?
Probably Beyonce.
What's that?
Because whole time they're probably dogging me out. Like, why would I save somebody that there's a chance they could be dogging me out? There's only one Beyonce.
Would you rather save your man, Beyonce?
Beyonce.
Why is that? What's that?
Because Beyonce isn't a cheater.
Would you rather save your man, Beyonce?
Beyonce.
Why is that?
He's men not loyal.
Would you rather save your girl, Beyonce?
My girl.
Would you rather save your man, Beyonce? Would you rather save your man, Beyonce?
Beyonce.
What's that?
Because I can find a new man anytime I want, but there's only one Beyonce. Nobody can be Beyonce other than Beyonce. Beyonce.
What's that? Would you rather save your man, Beyonce?
Beyonce.
What's that? Would you rather save your man, Beyonce?
Beyonce.
What's that?
Because my man ain't.
Would you rather save your man or Beyonce?
Beyonce.
What's that?
Because she's so empowering. She just uplifts me. What do you say? Bring it.
Like, there's no opportunity outside of myself.
With who and the what?
They're just outside. It's fucking.
Oh.
No, these are live anywhere. When we just chilling outside and a bear walk up. That's crazy how y'all think like
That's funny.
One experience if I couple and someone asks to use it for fun, and you come to the realization that you simply are not fun.
Chris Rock is sometimes. That was something.
But I ain't gonna crock pot cook this up. I just need some good seasoning.
That was ad lib. That was even Chris.
Yeah, that's crazy.
For what?
My horror recommendation of the month is
PG podcast is fine with you. Whose hair is the biggest one there? Whose hair is the worst? didn't know the celebrities. It was a show. And sometimes it was a bunch of celebrities in the hotel, so they did the fire alarm. Everybody, Timberland, Missy, everybody was coming downstairs. We were so embarrassed.
Man.
What? Here. This stuff. What the stuff?
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
She had to country act.
Dropping back, it's Collins. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to him on the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this is every defensive coordinator's dream, right? Watching your defense go out on first down, TFL, second down, TFL. Now you set up 3rd and long. Everybody knows they're going to throw it, and your pass rushers can pin their ears back. Outstanding job being physical by this defense.
The Hurricanes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Back to pass. It's
I see this all the time.
throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
The Canes will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Looking for a crease to the left. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the move, it's Daniels. And some room to work. It's a seam wide open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Collins. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
And the Canes will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Pocket breaking down. Under fire. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
this guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Gators trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Calls his own number. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Just going to keep it after the snap. And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Beck. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. This quarterback part of their running game. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gator!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 7 over Bowling Green. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Lofton. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Using his legs, it's Lyle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just...
Ooh, I can't catch nothing.
The 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty.
What's up, my
That's
dude?
why rivalries are so fun.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback making checks. Scanning the field, it's Collins. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the defensive got him at the 27.
Man, that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
The Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Finds his man, it's Jackson. And he's wrestled to the ground.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running the crosser.
And the Gators are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Got room at the 35. He's loose on the left. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with an explosive in the running game, a 59-yard touchdown run. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. He breaks the tackle. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. And the Hurricanes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. A stop and pull, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. To the air, it's Collins. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Black people put on their most professional sounding voice because they just went off the AABE with it. And I learned the hard way.
The Canes will line up to punt it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Gators are in the hurry-up.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Beck. With the catch, it's Brown. Running through contact.
Let's go, Vern.
Shoved out of bounds after a big game. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to
take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
When you see them there taking the shot, I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over there. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
I don't know what you want to do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden...
That's you, like, don't be trying to be on... Don't be trying to be on cue.
Just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Daniels. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
He'll send the tight end in motion. Trying to get the corner. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Firing to the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Out of the gun, they give to the back.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. To the air, it's Collins. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game.
Oh, she is not, but she is. Congratulations. Again. Let's move on to Olay and Friends, child. Yeah, bounce back culture is nasty word. It's nasty word. Let's talk about Olay and Friends and the drama that was happening over there. So Laverne Cox was on Olay and Friends, and I like Olay and Friends. I can't wait till I get a chance to be on one episode. But baby, this is my first time addressing this on this type of.
It's a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Hey, you so damn
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Making side adjustments here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on third down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm, but you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually send big plays on.
Turning it on. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment beat dang. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. North Texas has some work to do. There's no other way to put it. But the mantra of this program is hard hats, hard work. And if they can chip away here, they may be able to pull this out. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UNLV. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Collins.
Oh,
We're at
there
the
you go.
2-minute timeout.
Oh, right
These
there.
guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Four punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On third down, going up top. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
And the Canes send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, that's why that one fell incomplete.
Yes, I understand. So
Looking for a man. It's Beck. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all.
Over your black parents, your dark skin.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Maybe the way I heard Erica say that brought tears to my eyes listening to that audio. I had to watch it 3 times because I experienced.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Like, wow, this is exactly what it is. Like, you treated to each other. Like, you're not worthy of my love and my protection and my devotion. Come on.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture.
You're not worthy.
Looking downfield on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Lyle. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Pulls it in. It's Carr. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. To the air. It's Collins. Rushes on him. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, at this juncture of the game, obviously the offense is struggling. No points up on the board. You're at the end of the first half, and you're just trying to make something happen. That time the quarterback thought he had a guy open way down the field, but again, the defense in perfect position, and that thing falls incomplete.
Someone that lets him go.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Snagged on the outside, it's Carr. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Y'all up at Deshaun, and then y'all allow other people to come and say Deshaun was should have been a part of the conversation. Deshaun
and the
was
Canes line up trying to move the sticks on third and short.
Because they were not interested in having a celebrity.
Pulls and fires complete. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
They were talking about how to
everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
And then when they try to get the line to talk about the thing,
wants to go up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
See how Varsity go online and see all this. Nobody reached out to Nick Chubb and said nothing. None of y'all did. So now y'all in the line saying, oh, what's going on?
High the chains now on second and long.
Already active.
To the air, it's Collins.
And you got all
and he drops it just a little too
Take him
slippery in the
out.
hand.
He hurt.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target. But just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
How terrible the writing process is, your creativity. You need to worry about this.
Third and long.
Why is my guy Malice?
Might be changing the route. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's more. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Carr. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Going to sling it on second down. Got his man all by himself. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Man, what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half, a lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot, but here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen, force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
Getting set for the point after. They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Time to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Going to the running game. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. A designed run for the quarterback. There he goes. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Looking for room. It's Daniels.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Beck. That's caught, it's Daniels. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that falls incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. To the air on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
The Gators need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. They'll send the back in motion. Throws it back. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
I know that's offensive pass interference, but I actually think that's a very heads-up play because that ball might have got intercepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it off, he knew, hey, I got to create a penalty here and save my quarterback and bail him out.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. Off the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And we talked about this at half, man. They've got to start to pressure the quarterback more. This offense had a lot of success. You got to make this guy feel uncomfortable. And the first drive out of the half, they do exactly that.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Back to pass, it's Collins. He's going to throw deep right side. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Mano-a-mano, man. One-on-one, go ball. Who's going to make a play? The defender steps up to the occasion, knocks that one away for an incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Got a man, it's Carr. Oh, he's got some space. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 15.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped the field.
Going up top again. Here's the pressure. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Quarterback making adjustments. Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Nice execution by this defense on second and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Dropping back, it's Collins. Lets it fly. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
A long way to go on 4th and goal. Wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that, that is just a kick in the gut for this team.
Second and 10 from their own 1, and they must take care of the football. Finds his tight end. They'll give him a couple, that leaves him with 3rd and 8. The Gators moving quickly to the line. Picked off, a turnover in their own end. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
The defense thought in this game they were going to have an opportunity to pick some passes off, and what a great job. Down deep in the opponent's territory, he jumps the route, he intercepts it, and returns it now inside the 5-yard line, setting his offense up in beautiful field position.
The Canes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI.
And the offensive player had to commit pass interference on that play. You saw the defender jump the throw. The defender was in position to make an interception, so the offensive player had to do something to break it up.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? Dropping back, it's Collins. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
I love the attitude by this team now. You just got a critical takeaway. You're set up in amazing field position down in the red zone. Take a shot. Go right now. Throw it. Don't even wait. There's zero hesitation. Force the defense on the very first play of the drive to have to step up. And the defense did exactly that. If you're on offense here, I don't know. I'd just throw it again.
Just threw that one way too far.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is, because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. blasted as he lets it go.
I know we're in the third quarter, but because they're trailing like they are, they're right now in 4-down mode every single drive. You throw an incompletion down in the red zone, this is a no-brainer. They're going to be throwing it again, and we'll see if the defense can step up here.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. To throw, it's Beck. Here comes the heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And the Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Oh, it's out! And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession, actually picked up yardage on the play.
And if you're an offensive coordinator, you're like, whoa, thank you, Jesus. We got the lead. We're in a...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Gators are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
And that's perfect for this offense. Backed up towards your own end zone, make a play to create space, get some momentum going on this drive. Just what the offense needed to start this thing.
You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Gators want to move quickly. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to throw, it's Beck. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in 2nd and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's complete to the left. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. And I got to be honest, I like it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Collins. He rifles one deep down the right side. He's got it! And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Canes in the hurry-up.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. On the run, it's Webb. Breaks into the open. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Off play action on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Collins. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Canes heading quickly to the line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! Quick strike through the air for the score.
A nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wyoming is ahead in this one, but there's still time on the clock, and unless Josh Allen puts on that Pokes uniform again, this could stay tight.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Sends it back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Brown. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Direct snap. It's Brown. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking to throw, it's Beck. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day. Like, great day. They built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. He's going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take that, and a little rub their nose in it.
Kick is in the air. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Lyle.
How about this defense rising to the challenge? Focal point number one, stopping the great running back. Check. How do we do it? Being physical at the line of scrimmage, getting off blocks, not missing a lot of tackles. They have checked all of those boxes and shut this dude down.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Collins. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Lofton. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the...
Turning it on! And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Kill.
Looking to throw again. Fires one high and deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard to see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Back to pass, it's Collins. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lofton. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. This is picked off in the end zone, but the officials are saying he was out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a huge break for the offense.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. The give as they work on that clock. There he goes. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Bringing the heat. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter. Guys are tired. They're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
And the Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run it from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. The sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. And he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese David.